from the Pick Six Pod. It's the only podcast that didn't come up with an intro, so we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna jump right into it. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
We are so ready.
What's our first seg?
Our first seg, dude. We got we're going right back into the division floors and the ceilings. We did the AFC and the NFC North last week.
Yeah.
This week we'll just go south.
All right.
AFC South, NFC South. A couple of absolute doozies of divisions, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
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 Just, I mean, kind of like, it's probably the worst division in each conference. It's the South.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
All right, we're going to flip. We're going to get right into this. Floors and ceilings of the AFC South and the NFC South. Here we go.
Tails.
It's tails, you're up. Bro, these two divisions are literally in the playoffs just because one team makes it from every division.
Yeah.
I feel like if that wasn't the rule, they wouldn't even be in.
I mean, what, the Bucks made it, didn't they go 9-8 last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the Texans weren't bad.
Yeah.
But everyone else is dookie. All right. We'll start out. You want to go AFC or NFC?
We can do NFC first.
Okay. Strutting around with a flamingo in the mouth. NFC South. Okay. First team, I want your floor and your ceiling for the New Orleans Saints.
All right. Ceiling?
Yep.
6 games.
Ceiling 6 games.
Yeah.
Okay.
Floor 1.
Okay. Yeah, I don't mind it.
New coach.
Right.
Don't even know what their quarterback.
Not a great
like
new coach
I don't
either.
think people talk about their quarterback situation enough.
Right.
They don't have anyone.
There is people that believe in Spencer, bro. There just is. They're out there. I don't believe in him. I just don't think he's like a bust. Like I think he'll be a. I think
it's kind of hard to be a bust when you're like a 4th, 5th round draft pick. So.
Also, you play the Panthers twice a year. Those are winnable games. So like,
I think the Saints are worse than the Panthers.
I think they might be, but I think it's not like out of question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I honestly, I think they'll get, realistically,
yeah,
2 games.
Oh, I think they'll win more. I think they'll win like 5. All right, so ceiling, I'm gonna go. So prediction, that's who you think. That's what you think will actually happen. So floor 1, ceiling. Would you say 6? Floor or actual 2 games? Do you think they're taking 2?
2 or 3.
2 to 3. Okay.
I lean more to 3.
Ceiling, I think they could win 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
I think they could win 8 in the division.
Insane.
In the division, I think they could win 8. Bro, you can beat the Falcons. The Falcons are not good.
But they're better than the Saints.
Can we talk about the Falcons quarterback position? He's played 3 games. Like I don't know, dude. Spencer Rattler got more experience
I would take Penix. I would take the Falcons quarterback situation over the Saints.
Well, what I'm saying is,
if they throw out Kirk Cousins, they're gonna beat the Saints twice a year.
I think this. No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
The Saints
as
are a team that could beat some people, but also. Like I think the Saints.
The only
will split
person they're
with
going
the
to be beating
Falcons.
is themselves.
Probably, but I think they could split with the Falcons. I think they will split with the Falcons in a division game, bro. I hate to tell you, but the Browns won 3 games last year. I think they were all 2 of them were division. We beat the Ravens. We weren't supposed to.
Yeah, that's different though. You guys actually have like players.
They have players. Cameron Jordan, baby. DeMario Davis. Is he still on the team? I think he is. Kamara, bro. Olave? That's not a player. Give us Olave wide receiver 1. We'll win 4 games last season. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I like the Saints at 8. I think their floor probably 2 to 3. I think they'll win 5. I think they'll win 5, bro. I think they beat. Yeah. They at least split with the Panthers. They at least split with the Falcons. They'll probably get swept by the Bucks.
The Falcons. I don't think so. I think the Falcons are solid. The Falcons are solid.
They're not solid. They're gonna win 7 to 8 games. No, they're not. It kills me to say this. Kirk Cousins is better than Michael Penix.
Okay, I don't care.
Well, then Penix is gonna be playing all season, dude.
Falcons now. Yeah, next team. Falcons.
Oh yeah. Let's go Falcons.
Falcons ceiling.
Don't say anything above 9.
11 games. Their floor 5.
I like the floor. Maybe 4.
I think they'll win 9.
Ceiling 9. Floor 4. I think they'll win 8.
That's not bad. That's roughly what I was saying.
But I think they could lose to the Saints. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't hate the Saints team
I mean,
against
I
the
think
Falcons.
it's possible, but I just don't see them losing out to the Saints.
I don't know if they'll sweep them, but they'll win one. You said the Saints could win one game, bro. They're gonna win more than one game. That's my saying. They will
think
split
they're
with
gonna
the
win
Panthers.
3. I
and the
think they're
Saints.
gonna win 2-3. I'm leaning towards 3 more. But I think worst comes to worst, I think they win 1 game.
I just don't see it, bro. I just think in that division, you can't win one game. It's impossible.
Not if you're that bad. The Saints are that bad.
They're not bad. They're not atrocious.
They have one receiver.
It is, dude.
They
I'm
have
telling
one
you from
receiver.
experience, it is very hard to win one game.
Their offensive line is ass.
Yeah.
Their running back is Kamara, solid, but he's also old.
Right.
Okay, they don't even know who their quarterback is gonna be.
Bro, the dumbest kid in class still passes about 4 to 5 tests a year. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Like, that's just what I'm saying. It still happens.
How many tests has he taken then?
A lot of tests. 17 tests. He'll pass 4 of them. That's still a 25% average on tests.
All right,
I'm just saying.
I think we're
I'm just
taking
saying.
way too long on the damn New Orleans Saint.
Dude, I don't know. I think they're great. I think they're great.
Great is an overstatement.
I don't think they're great, but I think they'll beat the Saints I think they'll beat the Falcons and the Panthers.
I think your hate for the Falcons and Kirk Cousins blinds you sometimes.
He's not even going to be playing. But the person playing hasn't played, and he's played 3 games. I'm just saying, like, why do I hate when we do this? We can move on after this, but I hate when we take teams that did not improve at all, and we just randomly think they're going to be better. What did the Falcons do?
Because
they threw all their chips for Pitts. Didn't work. Threw all their chips for Judon. Didn't work. They have Jesse Bates.
Well, Pitts was stupid.
100% it was. So was Judon, apparently, because he sucks. He can't do anything.
He was old.
Right. He was old when they got
Like,
him.
their defense is solid. Raheem Morris might be able to make something happen with their defense this season. Who knows? It's a whole another year under his
I think they'll win
control.
8 games.
And then you look at Penix. He's a mixed card. You don't know what you're going to get. But you can get something good. You can get something bad. You can get something average. I think I lean towards more average just because of who he has on his team.
8 and 9 is
Bijan,
average.
Drake London, Kyle Pitts hasn't been anything, but he's still an athletic tight end. That means something, I guess, in fantasy. And their offensive line is actually solid. They have a good offensive line. And as long as they can call a solid game plan on offense.
Here's the game plan. You go Bijan, freaking run that way. That's the game plan, in my opinion. I don't know. All right, we'll move on.
Donnell Mooney, solid. All right.
Let's go Panthers.
Panthers?
Uh-huh. My boy Bryce. You know how I'm a big Spencer Rattler guy? Big Bryce guy, dude.
See, here's the thing. I don't have a high ceiling, but I have a high floor.
Yeah.
Like
That's what I think.
I think their ceiling 9.
Mm-hmm.
Could maybe be 10. I think their
I like
floor
9.
I think their floor is like 7. 6 or 7.
I think
And
their floor is like 5.
I think they'll win 8.
I think they'll win floor 5, ceiling 9. I'll just put them right in the middle. I think they'll win 7 games. I think they'll go 7 and 10.
Mhm.
So we're pretty right on.
I think their defense will be better. I think Bryce Young should hopefully make a. I mean, he looked
They
pretty
got
good
Tet
the second half of the
McMillan.
year. Yeah.
Kirk be taking them first round in the dynasty.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Their receiver core isn't bad because they have Leggett. I don't mind Leggett, and then like you said, they have McMillan, the rookie.
And they have White Hope still.
Thielen.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Chuba's not bad. He's a solid running back. But the running back room isn't just Chuba. It's actually pretty solid. She's looking metal.
Yeah,
Um,
it happens.
Adrian. You want
Is
your
Jonathan Brooks healthy this year or what?
Yes. I
Okay.
think so.
So that matters. I mean, I don't know. Chuba Jonathan Brooks could be sick.
But they have.
I still think they'll win 6.
They have freaking Rico Doodle.
Gosh!
They have Daddle. How do you say his name?
Dowdle.
Daddle?
Yeah, Dowdle.
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 I'll just stick to Doodle.
Yeah,
They have Rico Doodle from the Cowboys.
yeah. All right, the Bucks. Ceiling floor on the Bucks. What do we like?
Ceiling?
Yeah,
Give me 12.
same.
Their floor? Give me 8. I think they'll win 10.
Okay, I'm right on probably.
I don't think they really did anything to get better. I do like Mbuka.
Hey,
I think
Buka's
that's
sick, yeah.
I think that's probably their best move.
Yeah. What's his first name?
I don't know. It's like the same thing.
Mecca?
Emeka Ibuka or
I
something.
don't freaking know, dude.
That Ohio State wide receiver.
Yeah. I'm glad
He's
we
pretty
have
solid.
mics. Because they would not be able to hear us at
They
all.
probably will catch everything Adrian's doing right now.
Yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm right with you. I think 8, 12, I think they'll win 10 or 11.
Yeah.
I think they could win 11. I think Baker will be better.
I could see it.
The more time you give Baker to just be in that offense and just become a Buccaneer.
And I do think
like he's still very like young in that system. You know
well,
what I mean? Like
they also
he's only been there
had
for 2 years.
They had not a great start of the year, and they really found their running game with Bucky Irving. So
dude, can we just say that I hate Rashad White? I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's decent in the. They should literally just use him for like screenplays because like catching.
Oh yeah.
I think he's top 5 in the league.
Yeah.
In catching, like in a receiving back form, I think he's great. Running back, it pains me, bro. It just pains me. Let's hop over to the AFC. Yeah.
Yeah.
AFC, we're going AFC South. We got the Colts. Ceiling floor for the Colts, led by Danny frickin' Dimes, baby.
Or Richardson. We don't know yet.
No, they said Danny Dimes is starting.
Oh, that. Ceiling then?
Yeah.
Give me 5.
Oh, I was trying to predict. Okay.
Hey, give me 5.
Yeah.
Um,
Ceiling 5.
If Danny Dimes is
wild, bro. Ceiling 5.
He's had better receiving cores in New York and better running backs in New York. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
How? Why?
Because Jonathan Taylor will be healthy and Daniel. I'm not gonna defend Daniel Jones, but Daniel Jones, when he was with the Giants, Saquon was not always available.
Yeah, you know why?
What?
Is he sucked at throwing the football, so they were forced to run the ball.
Yeah.
That's why Barkley got hurt.
But I would take a healthy Jonathan Taylor over an injured Saquon. So, like, I think they will have a better running game this year.
I think anyone would take a healthy running back over an injured running back any day of the week.
I'm saying I think he's in, like, a little bit better. I think the Colts
Saquon
are
goes
more
into every
prepared.
single season healthy. You know what happens?
What do you have as a receiver? What are you talking about? Like, Odell, when Odell was kicking goalposts.
We had Neighbors last year. I think Neighbors is better than any receiver he's going to have in the Colts system this season.
No, like, he is.
Yes.
But I'm saying, I think the Colts are a better offense than the Giants, than he ever had.
I think they're very similar to the Giants, besides their offensive line is better.
I think if...
That's the only thing that I will give the Colts. They have a better offensive line.
I guess. Keep going. Go to the floor. I'm going to amaze
floor?
you, though.
I think 3 wins.
Okay.
I think they win 4.
Okay. Ceiling for the Colts, I think they could win 9.
Do they make a change?
No. I think Daniel Jones could be 9-8 at Indianapolis. I think they could. Why not?
Because he's ass.
He went 10-7 with the Giants won a playoff game against Kirko and the squad, bro. We can see that happen again. Once again, terrible division. You're gonna play the Jags twice. You're gonna play the Titans. He's not gonna beat the Titans. Daniel Jones is gonna dog walk the Titans, bro.
No,
all gas, no brakes. Yaramin then. I think they can win 9 games. I think their floor is probably 3-4.
Realistically, I think they can win 5. I think they're ceiling 7. I will say that because I think their roster is good.
Their roster is good. So I think they could win 9. I think they could win 3.
Like, Daniel Jones is not a playoff guy. He's not gonna take them to the playoffs.
He went to the playoffs with words. I think they will win 7 games, but I think they could have a winning record. In that division, I think it's easy.
Okay, next team.
Was that the first team that we did?
Yeah,
All right.
the
Titans. We don't have to spend a ton of time. I feel like we'll agree on this one.
Ceiling, give me like 5 or 6.
Sure.
I think they'll win like 4 and
Yeah.
give me like 2 wins for their floor.
I'll probably just bump you like 1 on each of them. Ceiling 7, I think they'll win like 5. I think they could win 3. Their floor is 3 games. Yeah.
Just kind of ass.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. They have no receivers. They have no defense. I don't know if I can name you a single person they have on defense.
Jeffrey Simmons.
Oh, they have Snead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Anyways, we'll go to the Jags. Okay.
That was a quick one.
Yeah. I knew we would
Jags.
be
This is very interesting.
quick. Yeah, it is, baby. We got the GOATs coming back. Redemption year.
For their ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
give me like 10 or 11.
That's what I like to hear.
For their floor, give me 5.
Okay.
I think they'll win 8.
Okay. I think they will.
I think Trevor will look solid and be like, okay, this guy can be a potential franchise guy finally.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter will do something and people will jizz all over it. He probably won't even do anything insane. He'll just be like, oh, he played both sides of the ball a few times.
No, I think he'll pop off.
Well, how? What side of the ball?
Both.
No.
I think he's a Hall of Famer.
He hasn't even played snaps.
I think he will be. I think Hunter is amazing.
I think he can be.
I think
he will be elite on both sides of the ball.
I think he will be slightly better at receiver because it's easier.
I think he's a better corner.
I think he is a better corner, but I think
he needs to play.
You can have. It's more obvious if you're good at receiver.
I think
corner, you can be locked down and not get any credit.
I think he needs to play corner more than receiver.
I don't. Stack the offense, bro. It's an offensive game.
They don't have any defense.
I think he can play both. I just think he will play both. Dude.
I think he will too, but I think he needs to prioritize, or they need to make him play more defense than offense.
I don't think so. The way this league is set up, bro, it's an offensive league. And you have to stack your weapons. Thomas Jr., Hunter, 2 receivers that could be great. That could be one of the best receiving cores in the league by the end of the season. You have Evan Ingram, who is crazy. You have Etienne, who is not bad.
This season, I think they'll move him around, see where they want him, and then second year and so on and so forth is just balls to the wall, whatever you want them to play.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going for broke. I don't think they're going to be like, oh, we're going to be a Super Bowl team right now. I think they're trying to see what they have.
Right. No, I don't think they're
going to
push
go from
that.
there.
They're not going to.
Like,
yeah.
Travis, I mean, like, you don't know what theoretically, you don't know what he's going to look like. He's a rookie. You can also you can say he's going to be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're going to move on both sides. I don't think he's going to have like a great year on either side.
See, that's where I disagree.
And then I think next season, he's going to have a good year, probably. He'll probably make some plays on both sides.
I think he'll be great on offense and impactful on defense. That's what I think. That's my prediction. All right, you said they'll win 8. Their ceiling is how many games? 5?
Ceiling?
Or floor, I mean. My bad.
Yeah.
And then you said their ceiling is 10 or 11?
Yeah.
Okay. Floor, 8 games. Ceiling, 12 games. I think they'll win 10 or 11. I think they're winning the division. That division sucks, bro. I think they have the best quarterback in the division. I think they have the best receiver. They do. 100%. Trevor Lawrence, healthy, is better than C.J. Stroud. We can't just take 1 year where he threw 20 touchdowns and 1 year.
1 year. It's been every year.
What has he done?
Every year besides his 1 year, he was kind of mid.
He's played 2. Wait, no, I'm talking about Stroud.
Oh, I was talking about Lawrence.
No, I'm talking about Stroud.
Okay.
We can't take... Stroud had like 1 average year and 1 bad year, and everyone just... He's top 8. I don't understand that.
I never said he was top 8.
But what I'm saying is, I'm just saying Trevor is better than Stroud. I just think he is. And I think they have the best receiving core.
Just because you have the same name doesn't mean
It's a great name. I understand, but Trevor is better than Stroud. I think the receiving core is better than Texas. I think their coach is not better than Texas, but I think it is still a decent head coach. I like Liam.
Duval.
I think they're winning the division with ease, bro.
With ease is insane.
No, I think they'll have 2 games up on the Texans.
Because I think the Texans will be their ceiling. I think could be 12.
I think they will not have to play the last game of the season to win the division.
I think their floor is 8.
Oh, we're just doing Houston. All right, we'll just do Houston. Yeah.
And then I think they'll win 10 or 11.
I think their floor is 7. I think their ceiling is 11. I think they'll win 9.
I just think they're a better team.
They're not.
They have a better receiving core.
They have a better...
Their defense is better. Yeah, they do.
No, they do not. They don't have a better receiving core. We don't even know if Tank Dell is going to play. Nico is not better than Brian Thomas. He's not. Brian Thomas Jr. 1 year did more than Nico ever has.
They have a better running back.
And I love Nico.
Their offensive line is ass.
32-year-old Joe Mixon is not selling the team for me. I just don't get. I think ETN could be on the same level this year.
I think their defense will be way better than Jacksonville.
That I agree with, but I don't think Jacksonville has a bad defense.
I don't think it's gonna be great. They have no secondary.
But I think offensively, they are better than Houston. Defensively,
I think
Houston is a little bit better.
Offensively, I could say they're around the same, but it depends on the coach who's running that offense.
Right. Well, no, offensively, they're not the same.
I think they are very similar.
Tight end, receiver, quarterback, I go Jacksonville. Running back, it's close.
Okay.
It is.
No.
Yes, it is. It literally is. Joe Mixon is like 30-something years old. He's with a bad hip. He's going to break his ankle first game.
I think Stroud is better.
He's not.
If anything, I think it's a wash all across the board.
It's
if,
not.
If you really Trevor, CJ, it's a wash.
I don't think so.
I think Stroud is better. You think Trevor's better.
Cool.
I think it's a wash.
Wide receivers, you can't even say it's a wash.
It's still close.
It's not.
Regardless, I think it's still close.
Wide receiver 1, Brian Thomas, is better than wide receiver 1, Nico. Wide receiver 2, Travis Hunter, is better than who freaking cares because Houston doesn't even have a wide receiver 2. Literally double Nico, you'll be fine. And I love Nico. U of M, baby. Go blue. That's what I'm saying. I think Trevor's going to freaking take an absolute dub on this, dude.
Every year
You want to make a bet?
Every year
Here we go.
I hear this. Oh, this is the time Trevor's going to break out, man.
He was hurt last year, bro. What do you mean?
Okay, so he didn't break out, and before that he was ass.
Neither did Stroud. Stroud played like garbage last year, and everyone said it's because Stephon Diggs got hurt. Like, what are we doing, bro? We weren't talking about Stroud. Trevor's better than Stroud. That's Stroud. You know what I mean?
The 1 year Trevor actually had a decent season, yeah, he was good. He has 4 other years where he's been ass.
If the Jags win the division, you have to film yourself in public going up to people and saying, Duval. Come on, dude. Come on. The other side of the bet we'll figure out later. But please, bro, that'd be hilarious.
No.
Oh, I think it'd be so dope.
No.
Why?
I'm not doing that.
It'd be pretty funny, though, dude. It kind of would.
No.
A little bit. All right, that's it for floor ceiling. We'll roll right into the next thing. That segment was way too fun. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, next one is an absolute doozy that was thought about an hour and a half ago. Actually, when did you think of this?
What is it?
The Sanders thing.
Oh, like an hour ago.
Yeah, there you go. See? Creativity. All right, so in the Sanders household...
It only took us 4 days to figure out our 6th segment.
Right, it did. All right, Sanders, we got Shiloh, we got Shador. Are we doing the other kid? I think all he does is rap.
There's another kid?
Yeah, there's,
Sanders
I don't know,
Jr.?
Dion Jr., I don't freaking know. But anyways, there's Shiloh, there's Shador, and then we'll do Dion. We're going to assess each of the 3. Dion, we can do coaching and we can do player. We'll assess each of the 3. I want to see if they're overrated, underrated, or if they're perfectly rated on Shador, on Shiloh, and on Dion. We're taking what the media is saying, what we think, and we're comparing the 2. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Call it in the air.
Tails.
It is tails. All right, you pick the first Sander.
We'll just do Dion. Get him out of the way.
Yeah, let's get Prime out of the way. Do you think Prime? We'll go coaching first.
Coaching first?
Do you think Prime is overrated, underrated, or perfectly rated as a head coach in college?
In college?
Yeah.
I think he's solid. It's not because he's like the guru type. Yeah. It's like he's just a very good recruiter.
Right.
And in college, that matters.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be a good recruiter to have a good team. As long as you have good coaches around you, you can have a good program.
So according to the media, do you think the media overrates him? From what you hear about the narrative about Dion, do you think he's overrated, underrated, perfectly rated?
I think he's hated.
I agree.
I think he's underrated.
I think he is too. I think I think he's split. If this makes any sense.
Yeah, because
I think there are people that completely overrate him.
Yeah.
I think there are people that completely underrate him.
They take the people who underrate him take his faults and they over-exaggerate it.
Right. The people that overrate him think he's the best head coach in college football.
Yes.
Which I think is stupid.
Yeah.
But I think he's very decent. I think Colorado wouldn't be even on the map without him. No. I mean, a lot of that is because of it's Dion. I get that. But he's still, winning games with them. They have not been relevant in a long time, if ever.
Before
so I get that. All right, Dion the player.
I think he overrates himself.
You talking about the upper room of the Hall of Fame? That was him, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you hear about that?
No.
He was like, there should be a different room
For him
in the Hall of Fame
So
for the top 11.
I think he's perfectly rated based on media and how people typically look at him.
Yeah.
I think he himself overrates himself.
Okay. That's fair. I think he's the best cornerback of all time.
I'll confidently say he's top 3.
Oh, for sure.
Without even thinking.
No, I think he's right there. I don't think they overrate him. Well, like you said, I think with Dion, I think with this whole family, actually, what I'm going to find, except for maybe Shiloh, is that the good people take and run with it.
Yeah.
The bad people take and run with it.
Yeah.
So everyone's just biased. Like, you either hate him or you love him. There's no in between for Dion or for any of them. Why do you have a Grady Sizemore bobblehead? What's up, buddy? He's enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you? Oh, look at him shake his head. What a cutie. Anyway. Okay. Let's go Shiloh. We'll end with
Shiloh.
We'll end with the best Sander.
I think he's perfectly rated.
I think he's dog surgery.
What does that even mean?
He's a horrible. Dog surgery's not good.
Like, I don't think he's good, and I think people rate him appropriately for that.
I think there's a grouping that overrate him just because of his last name, but I think he's not really in the limelight.
Right.
So, like, I think he's horrible because how do you go undrafted?
I mean, you
get a chance to play and you freaking sock someone in the helmet. Yeah. I don't understand how you, like, what are you doing, bro?
There's always going to be people who overrate them based on their last name.
Yeah.
The Sander stands.
Yeah.
But, like, I think in terms of the media and how people, like, actually perceive him, I think he's perfectly rated.
Yeah.
He's, he got a shot based on his name. No shot, you got another bottle.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but... Bless you! Alright, let's end with Shador. Overrated, underrated, perfectly rated.
Alright, so first thing...
Be easy on my boy.
I think... I think he's overrated by Browns fans. I think he's underrated by everyone else.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a first-round quarterback. I don't think he's a fifth-round quarterback.
Right.
I think he's a high second-round quarterback that was pushed to become a first-round guy because of because of his stats. I don't think people take into consideration his actual strength as a quarterback. He doesn't have a great arm strength. If you look at the offense he ran in Colorado, it was a lot of just little dinks and dunks. Yeah. I'm not saying he can't throw the ball down the field.
Right.
He obviously can. He's an NFL quarterback.
Right.
Yeah. That's basically all I got for him, I think.
So I do think he's a first-round quarterback.
I don't think if he is, he's not top 15.
I think he's a first-round quarterback because of this year's QB class and how people got... Like, I don't really know what happened. I think it's a lot like Kenny Pickett, right? Because every year... I know I'm speaking your language now, so calm down. But anyways, every year, quarterbacks are pushed to the moon because everyone thinks first round, you go get your QB.
Oh, yeah.
And there is draft classes that are just not good in quarterbacks. And I think this is one of them. Like, I think Cam Ward will be the best maybe out of this class. I don't think he's going to be that great.
It's just weird. This draft class, though, like, everyone was overrated.
Yeah. But it's because
Will
fans
Howard
love doing that.
Talked about being a potential first round.
Right.
But it's not even fans. Like, there are some, like, experts saying Will Howard should be a first round draft pick.
I think the reason we do it is because it's really freaking boring if we go into a draft class and we just think they're all mid. like I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be great for TV. It wouldn't be great for podcasts. It wouldn't be great for people talking sports if we're like, who you take it first round? And people are like, I don't care. Like, this draft class is buns. Like, you know what I
can see Shador being like a Geno Smith.
I think Shador could be...
Where he's going to get some opportunities to start in Cleveland. Yeah. And I could see him leaving and then being a backup a few times.
Hate that take.
And then he comes back when he's like 30, 31 or whatever. and he becomes a good starter. And because like Geno, very similar, very similar size, style.
Right.
Not really fast. He's a lot fast. He's still faster, but he's not that fast. He doesn't rely on his athleticism a whole lot. Arm strength, accuracy, solid.
Right.
Black.
I think there is like a chip on the shoulder too thing.
Yeah.
I think they both have that.
He won't write back.
Right.
So
he might. Shador might write back.
He
Let's
might,
be honest. If he won't, his dad probably will.
His PR team will.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. No, I don't hate it. I think Shador will be fine. I think because of the draft class, I think he got very. Those interviews had to go horribly. That's all I'm saying. Like, he's not a 5th round guy. I think, he should be a 1st round guy.
Here's a hot
just because
take.
of how quarterbacks are looked at in the draft. Go ahead.
Dion gets hired by the Dallas Cowboys.
Gosh,
Jerry Jones.
You've been watching the doc too much.
Brings in
the freaking doc too much.
Brings in Shador Sanders, and they're gonna bring back the good old glory hole days, baby.
He watched the doc.
No, I'm not done yet. I got 3 more eps left.
I don't know if I could be paid to watch that. Anyways,
it's actually very interesting.
It's not.
Have you ever heard of the White House?
What?
Have you ever heard of the White House?
Yeah, like where the president is.
Well, kind of. Michael Irving was called the president, and they all bought a White House, and that's where they did cocaine, crack, weed, and orgies.
The trifecta. The quadrifecta. That's sick. That should be used more. That's a word right there.
It probably was also a foursome.
Okay, well now I'm depressed. Anyways, we'll just move on. Next one, we got the what if game. We'll explain it here in a second. Call it in the air.
Tails.
It's heads. Okay, so here's what's happening. We have what if scenarios. We scanned the course of history, the course of past, present, and future in the NFL. We're coming up with what if scenarios. What if this happened and what could have been different in the course of the history of the league? And we're answering the questions, we're asking the questions, and it's going to be a great time. So, my first what if. I feel like she's about to frog splash us, bro.
I'm looking because
Top step off the rope.
And the belt's right there.
She's gonna be Eddie.
What are you looking at?
She's trying to lie, cheat, steal, bro. I know that look from anywhere. All right. Anyways, what if scenarios? I'll give you mine first. We'll both answer it. Cool.
Yeah.
My first what if scenario, as a Cleveland Browns fan, I have to bring it up. What if that tragic Chiefs Browns game at the end of the half was called a penalty for that helmet-to-helmet hit that was clearly a penalty? What do you think happens? Do you think the Browns go on to win that game? What situation occurs if that simple one play is called? I think, since I won the toss, as usual, I don't know, dude. It's a thing to think about because, like, that was a 14-point swing.
So wait, it happened at the end of the second quarter?
Yeah.
So right before half.
We were going into the end zone.
You guys were losing
helmet-to-helmet hit happens, and it's an illegal hit.
Yeah.
She just laid down. Okay. Rashard Higgins fumbles the ball. It goes into the end zone. Chiefs get the ball, score a touchdown.
Yeah.
They might have scored a field goal. I don't know if it was a field goal or a touchdown. But, like, we were about to score a touchdown. We had the ball at the 1-yard line.
Uh-huh.
Then they get the ball at the 20. So we don't get a touchdown. They go down and score. It's a 10 to 14 point swing. I don't remember the outcome. But the Chiefs scored before half. Go on to win by, I think, like 4 points or something like that. Mahomes, 5 points. Mahomes goes down. Whatever. There's a ton of people that say if that hit is called for, the Browns, obviously, they were at the 1. So it's not unrealistic to say we probably would have scored a touchdown. We might win that game. We would have then went on to play Cincinnati, who we swept that season. And if we beat Cincinnati, the Browns go to the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the Browns would have made it to the Super Bowl? Do you think the Browns would have won the game, just lost the next week? Do you think the Browns just suck and something else dumb would have happened? They would have still lost the game. What do you think?
I feel like the last option probably would have happened if I'm being realistic.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree. That's why I don't really like. I'm not the person
because like
that's still mad about it because
it's
like
still a close game.
I've seen the Browns get handed stuff and still lose.
And like I get it. What Chad Henne was the quarterback, right? Mahomes didn't even play that game, right?
Well, he got hurt. We heard him.
He played.
Yeah, we heard him.
Okay. Okay, so like theoretically,
I think they could have won the game.
well, my only thing is so if the score was 17-22 final.
Yeah.
If you think you would have scored that touchdown, that would have been your 24-22.
No. Because I don't remember if it's a touchdown or a field goal, but the Chiefs took that
and they got
and
it
they
scored.
So it's like a 10 to 14 point
Hold
swing.
on. I have the
scoring
they
summary.
they got a field goal.
Right. So it's a 10-point swing and they won by 5.
Yeah.
So like they would have scored 19 and we would have scored 31.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't look into it that much because the Browns literally suck. And like I have seen the Browns be beating the Jets 24-12 with 1:22 left and and lose the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then people blamed the running back. So, like, I'm not saying something else couldn't. I don't really dig into the hypotheticals that much because, like, with Cleveland. Because just, it's always something, bro. I've just learned to accept that we're not a good team, usually. We're not a good franchise, always. And so we're just hoping to be in the race for the playoffs, knowing that we're probably not going to get very far. But, dude, 2020, probably my favorite year of just sports. Because, like football. Because, like, the Browns, it was just a great year. And we went 11-5. That was my favorite year of Cleveland Browns football. 11-5, won one game. It's the best year I've ever watched in my life.
It will probably be the best year for the remaining life.
Rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You can hit me with a what if, and we'll assess it right now, right here.
Okay. What if Jim Kelly won all 4 Super Bowls?
That's
that
crazy.
The Bills went to.
So instead of losing them, he just freaking wins.
He won. Yeah. So first things first. I think he would have become a top 3 quarterback.
I think he's top 5 for sure.
Well, like right now, but like at that time.
Oh, at the time he might have been like second.
Yeah.
Because I mean that would have been before Brady. Like it would have probably been Montana, Jim Kelly.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is wild to think about. Yeah. The Bills could be one of the most successful franchises.
Yeah.
Like the Bills would be crazy.
Talking about Dallas again.
Yeah.
Troy Aikman, not a freaking Hall of Famer. Get that bum out of there.
Still shouldn't be, to be honest.
And then Emmett would still be.
Emmett wouldn't have changed.
He
that
would
much.
still be legit. He will still be an all-time great, but he'd be more on par with Barry. I think Barry. I don't know.
I mean, but Barry's probably the GOAT. So
I think Barry's the best.
Yeah.
But like, if I was gonna give it to like a whole time, like all-time career, I'd give it to Emmett, obviously.
Career, like great, like accomplishments. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like Emmett's the rush leader.
Yeah.
So like,
right.
He has the stats and the rings.
But then like Jimmy Johnson doesn't get a ring.
No.
Doesn't get 2 rings.
Right.
Jerry will probably have to sell the team.
Jerry would have probably died by now.
Yeah. Jimmy probably wouldn't even last as long as... Well, I mean, he only was in there for like 5 years.
Yeah.
But...
No, it's fair. I mean, even today...
Like Thurman Thomas, the running back for the Bills, would probably be an all-time great. 4 rings.
Yeah. Like, 4 rings to anyone's career makes them one of the best to ever do it. Like, no one has 4 rings except for, like, a couple people.
I don't even know who their coach was, but he would be considered...
He would have been a Hall of Famer, bro. Like, I don't even know if he is. He might be a Hall of Famer. I don't know. No, I do agree, though. I think that makes Jim Kelly, like... If Jim Kelly went 4-0 in the Super Bowl, I think he's a top... I would put him over Peyton.
Yeah.
That's interesting. No,
Marv Levy served as the Bills' head coach. I don't even know who that guy is.
I don't either.
From 1986
You know how
to
we would know who he is
if
he won
four
Super Bowls?
Yeah.
No, I get it, bro. I get that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's the next one. Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt doesn't kick that lady in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Probably has 3 rings right now.
They could have more.
They could have more because they could just have... Kareem Hunt was insane, bro. 2017, rookie, wins the rushing title.
The other thing I want to look at, Mahomes could have... He potentially may have beaten Brady. Because they didn't have a running game. So and their offensive line was ass.
No, Mahomes played that whole game because they had to play from behind and he was on his back the whole game.
They had no running game.
Those two things happen when you can't create a balanced system running the ball.
Right.
Yeah.
So you put Kareem in there. They probably have a better running game. At least a running game you have to respect a little bit more. So you can't just rush the passer all the time.
Well, and I think Kareem, just like everybody, when you leave a place, Kareem got a little washed, bro. He went from one of the best running backs in the league to a solid backup running back. He went to
a good backup. Let's put it that way. He wasn't just solid. He was pretty good.
Not really. I mean, I guess but he was only a good backup because of it. He was a good backup because of Nick Chubb, though.
I just want to put this out there. When that happened, Browns fans were like, dude, we're going all the way now. We have Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb at running back. I'm like, what are you going to do? Play them both?
But we were literally the best backfield in the league that year, though.
I know, but everyone thought that was going to be
yeah, I mean, it didn't.
Adrian!
Much. It didn't change a whole lot.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I think Kareem Hunt, potentially is a Hall of Famer. If
he has
this happens,
3 rings. He's a starter, so he's at least guaranteed around 1,000 yards rushing.
If this whole thing happened, the way the Chiefs the Chiefs take care of their guys. So he's probably still on the Chiefs. He has a longevity career with one team who won 3 Super Bowls and who had. I mean, he would probably have 5 or 6 1,000-yard seasons.
Oh yeah.
Now.
So I think
he'd be in the Hall of Fame.
He'd be looking at probably at least around 8,000 yards rushing.
Right. Bunch of touchdowns, 3 Super Bowl rings. He probably would have went off in those Super Bowls. I just think a lot changes for his career. Where now, he's trying to find a job. So, it's just crazy, bro.
Isn't he still with the Chiefs?
He's still with the Chiefs, yeah, but I think Pacheco is going to take most of the carries.
You hope. Because you have your fantasy.
Dude, Pacheco's going off this year.
Anyways,
Pacheco.
My last one. Yeah, you do. Bull crap.
I don't love Pacheco.
No.
I don't love Pacheco that
My
much.
last one is AB staying with Pittsburgh and not losing his damn mind.
Yeah. You got the jersey on.
I do. I wore it for him.
Right.
He's all-time great. If that doesn't happen, he's an all-time great.
But
easily.
But he still is, though.
Not maybe for
I think he's a top 8 receiver all time, even with his stuff. I don't know. I think Antonio Brown, with mind or without mind, is still a Hall of Famer. Is still a top 10 receiver of all time. He might be better.
I don't
he might
think
have
he's
slid
a top 10.
How?
Maybe in ability, but overall what he did.
I think he would struggle naming 10 receivers better all time than Antonio Brown. Receivers better than Antonio Brown? Who? I'm not putting Julio.
You don't have to.
Who? Let's try it. Jerry, Randy, Terrell, Calvin, Larry, Largent, maybe
Steve Smith.
No.
Yeah.
Not over AB. Steve Smith over Antonio Brown.
I'm not talking their peak. I'm talking overall career.
But dude, I don't agree with you. Steve Smith doesn't have a ring, does he?
AB doesn't.
He doesn't?
No.
What the frick is he doing, bro? That dude sucks. Get him out. No, I'm just kidding. I think
he has a 4-year peak where he was quite literally one of the best receivers of all time. After that, he doesn't have much.
But he's still great.
maybe 5 years of like good playing.
How many yards does he have?
AB?
Yeah, career. I'm looking it up.
4 years of probably 1,500 on average. You're probably looking at like he's probably got around like 8,000.
Yeah, like I just don't. I mean, who? Like, I'm not gonna put Steve Smith over Antonio Brown all time, bro. I'm just not. I'm not.
Any receiver in the Hall of Fame is better than him.
No, he's not. No. What are we doing?
Career-wise. Career-wise. I'm not talking about peak.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about peak either. You don't think Antonio Brown's a Hall of Famer?
No.
Oh, I think he's first ballot.
No.
Dude.
There's no way.
Antonio Brown will be in the Hall of Fame.
I don't think he will be.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why I'm saying, what if he stayed with Pittsburgh and just didn't lose his mind? Or really just didn't lose his mind? I think he would be better,
but I don't think I don't think he was, like... I still think he's great. I think he's a lot of people think that dude is top 7. I think he is. Bro, Antonio Brown was sick. You know how much this pains me? I'm freaking arguing Antonio Brown with you right now? Are you kidding me? What is happening?
I know he was sick. I freaking watched him.
Yeah, he was
every
dope.
single week.
Joe Hayden,
I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
Him and Joe Hayden needs to go at it. And he needs to win most of the time.
Not most, all the time.
No, Joe Hayden shot him down a couple times. But anyway.
What, like his rookie year?
Yeah. But, no, listen. Antonio Brown didn't used to do a lot against Joe Hayden. That's all I'm saying. Other thing, Julio Jones, not better. DeAndre Hopkins, not better. Devontae Adams, not better. Steve Smith, not better. I'm running out of people. I think he fits in after Randy, Jerry, Terrell, Calvin, Larry, Steve Largent, and then I'm probably going AB, bro. I'm not putting Steve Smith ahead of Antonio Brown. That's wild to me. It's kind of like Jim Brown. Like, you can't look at Jim Brown and be like, oh, well, he only played for 9 years. It's like, yeah, but he was better than everybody, and he still is.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really think you need a huge longevity when you're, like, a skill guy.
I think you do, though.
I think people can look at your career and be like, that dude was better than that dude, and just will be better than that dude. I think if you want to put Tyreek Hill above him, you can.
I don't like that take.
Above AB?
Well, okay, yeah, no, actually, yeah.
What is happening, bro?
Sorry,
who's in your top 10 that I'm
currently
missing? Like, I don't understand who is in there.
I just don't think AB makes it.
But, like, who else is better? Everyone in the Hall of Fame being better than Antonio Brown is absolutely insanity.
All right.
Because Steve Smith is not better than Antonio Brown. You think Chad Ochocinco is better than Antonio Brown? Because I don't.
What do you have? Okay.
Oh.
I think AB could make the Hall of Fame.
He will.
I don't think he will because he's psycho.
It's happening more often,
But
dude.
I think if he didn't lose his mind, I think he would be top 3. Potentially top 2.
I think it would be the same.
I don't think so.
He might pass Largent. I don't think he's passing Larry.
If he didn't lose his mind,
I don't think he's passing Larry.
I think he does.
I think
he's
not
top
passing
3.
Calvin.
I think he's top 3 if he never loses his mind.
You think he passes Calvin?
Yeah.
What are we on? You're on the same crap he is, bro. You're gonna be naked in a hot tub. This is ridiculous.
I wish I could be naked in a hot tub.
No,
right
no. That's not where we're going. Antonio
get a hot
Brown.
tub?
No. Antonio Brown is top 7 all time. Maybe top 8 all time.
Okay. But I think if he doesn't lose his mind.
I think he's top 7 all time.
3.
No.
I think he's top 3.
No, I think he'll pass Largent. That's about it. He's not passing Larry. He's not passing Jerry. He's not passing Randy. He's not passing Calvin. He might pass T.O. Maybe. He could pass 6 and 5. So he could be top 5. But he'd be 5th.
I don't think so.
We're spending too much time on Antonio Brown. Let's go to halftime.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to halftime. Oh, why did I just defend Steelers players for that much? Okay, we are back, guys. We're going to flip the coin. We're going to play a similar game as last week because it's the same dang game.
Yeah.
We're gonna flip it. We're gonna pick a person. We're gonna each have a current NFL player. Take turns asking questions.
Wait, current? We're doing current? I thought we were doing all time.
No, we did current last week.
So we're doing current again?
Yeah.
I thought we were doing the OG ones where we just pick random people.
I mean, we could.
Oh, we could do current.
All right, let's do the same game we did last week.
Okay.
Cool. Bang! All right, flip it. Here we go.
Tails.
There we go. It's heads.
So what does that mean? I
It means I ask your question first. We each pick a player.
So you try to guess my player?
And you're trying to guess my player, and we're taking turns. But I get the advantage because I get to ask first.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Does your player play offense?
He does.
Okay.
Does your player play defense?
No.
Okay.
Does your player play in the NFC?
He does. Does
Okay.
your player play in the
He
AFC?
does.
Okay.
Does your player play wide receiver?
This sucks. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Does your player play running back?
No.
Frack!
Does your player have blue in his color scheme?
Wait, did you say your player was on offense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Does your player have blue in its color scheme?
He does not.
Does not.
Did your player's team make the playoffs last year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, okay.
Did your players make the team or the?
Did your player make the team? He did. He was on the 53 man for sure. He was out there, bro. He was on the TV.
Did his team make the playoffs
They
last
did.
year?
They
Okay.
did. Okay. Is your player a wide receiver?
Yeah.
Okay. Wide receiver of a playoff team. We're both wide receivers of a playoff team. Different conference. Europe.
Who made the playoffs last year? AIDS, you're freaking retarded. God. So no blue. Does your player play in the NFC South?
No.
Interesting.
Why can't I find the playoff teams? Oh, I found it, I think. Okay, does your wide receiver have blue in its color scheme?
No.
That is insane. Let's freaking go. That's 3 teams, bro. We're down to 3.
Does your player play in the NFC North?
No.
Okay.
Does your player play on the Chiefs?
Yeah.
We close. We close. All right. Go ahead. This thing humming.
Did your wide receiver win the Super Bowl? Okay.
Yeah. Rashee Rice.
No.
Frank. Okay.
See, here's the thing. I don't want to guess wrong. I have a 50-50 shot
Yeah.
because I know where you're going to go next.
He's right, correct? Oh, I know who it is, and I should have went with him, dude.
I don't know.
Went with
I
him.
don't know if he's worthy enough for your pick.
You either win this game or you lose this game by this pick.
I'm not picking.
I quit.
Um,
Oh, this is suspenseful.
AJ Brown.
Let's freaking go, dude. Xavier Worthy, bro.
No,
Lock it up.
no.
Lock it up.
No,
It was Juju.
it was Marquise Brown.
It was D-Hop. Dude, D-Hop would have been a good one. Except for he's on the Ravens.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
All right, we're going back. That was way too hectic.
Yeah.
We'll be back to the actual pod. We're put a bow on this thing. Thank you for watching Halftime. We hope you was. Woo! We're back, baby. Welcome back to the pod. We have 2 more segments to go off of. This one is the one I'm most excited for. I'm not gonna lie.
What is it?
the Madden
Oh, yeah,
ratings.
Madden
We're
ratings.
discussing Madden ratings. We each have 3 people that we think Chad Ochocinco and the gang completely messed up on. We think their ratings are a little bit off. We think they deserve to be higher on the scale,
Yeah.
lower on the scale, what have you. We're going to flip the coin, first person, or the person who wins gets to go first. Ready? Bang.
Tails.
Says. I'm going to do this in order from, like, least to best.
Whatever that means. All right, sure.
Sure, yeah. Jalen Ramsey, okay? First player. Wait, what?
What?
Jalen Ramsey's not on the Steelers, is he?
What are you, stuck under a rock?
Is he on Pittsburgh? Jalen Ramsey is?
Just go.
Okay.
Just do it.
Jalen Ramsey, I think, is way too high. I think he's a 94, bro.
Yeah.
A 94?
Yeah.
He's above Derek Stingley.
Yeah.
He has not done crap in 3 years. And even in 3 years, he wasn't that great.
I will say,
Like, I think it's a nostalgia thing. Like, I think
think-
just because he's a legend,
I think he could be a 94 safety.
perhaps.
Corner, no.
Corner, like, I like him at, like, 88. Dude's old. If you still want to put some props on his name, I get it. He's still
It would
he's still a
depend
great
on
one.
what his actual, like, attributes are.
Yeah.
I don't know, because, like, I know he's a great tackler.
Yeah.
You know, he's
No,
he's
he's
obviously
still good,
smart,
but
so
94?
his awareness is probably high, but his athleticism points are probably lower.
Yeah.
So, like, that might play a factor. But
I just feel like
yeah.
88 is wild. Or 94 is wild. I think
Yeah.
88 is right there. Like, I don't think that's
I
that
think
far
like,
off.
91 should be fine.
I would respect it, but 94 is crazy. Like, the people that he's above, dude, like, why? He hasn't done much. He's like 40.
He's not.
Yeah, but he's not. He's like old.
Speaking of someone who's old, Nick Chubb, he's an 85.
Yeah, that's fine.
82, I think, is a little much better.
That's also fine. But I think he's somewhere in there. I don't think it's, like, bad to put him at 85.
I don't think it's great.
I think an 82 is, like, I think he's one that you kind of work on the ratings as the season goes. Like, I don't feel like 85
Yeah, so
is,
start
like,
him at, like, at 80, 81, 82, and then just
I
boost
like-
him up.
I think 84 would be great.
No.
84? What? An 84?
Because he hasn't played in 2 years.
But if he, I mean, he was a 97 though.
Okay, but he's also, like, what, 29?
Yeah, but he's like they took 4. I think 85 might be a little high, but I think if he's an 84, I don't think you have him on your list right now. I don't think you would put 84 Nick Chubb on your list. That would just be like average. Omari and Hampton's probably an 80.
I don't know what he is.
I don't either. Anyways, next one. I got Mahomes.
You think he's higher?
I think he needs to be. Why is he not higher?
Because he had a bad season.
He,
Comparable to what other quarterbacks had in terms of stats. He
but
didn't
it's
look
not
good.
just like you can't bump
It's
him.
Madden.
Right, but you can't bump him 4 overall because he had 1. They didn't bump Brady. Brady was a 99 until he died.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was a 99 in Tampa.
Yeah, because he actually had 5,000 passing yards. That's
He went 8 and 9.
Based on the individual player.
I understand that,
You
but
know
there's
that,
no.
right?
But like, they go based on both. If you're a quarterback, they just do. I guarantee
If
you.
so, then Matthew Stafford should have been like a freaking 77 overall in Detroit.
No, but they
this
go based
early.
on both.
Yes, but they favor their actual playing more than the team.
But I think it's more than just a numbers thing. And I think if you already started at greatness, why are you going down 4? They have Allen above him. They have Hurts
Because
above
they
him.
had better
They have
seasons.
Burrow above
They
them.
had a better season.
Burrow went 8 and 9.
It's not a record thing. It's a stat
But
thing.
it's a greatness thing. And there's that, like, I'm not saying he needs to be a 99, but can he be up there with freaking Allen, who he beat, Lamar, who he beat?
There's some people
Burrow,
who think that he
didn't
should be
even make it?
lower.
But that's ridiculous. He went from a 99 to a 94. He went to the
fine
Super
with
Bowl.
him being a 95.
Or a 95. He went to the Super Bowl.
Okay, Jalen beat him at an 86. So then, what do
But
you think?
Burrow didn't.
So wait,
Lamar
do
didn't.
you think Jalen should be like a 95?
What's Jalen's overall?
86.
Yeah, it should be higher.
I'm fine with that because
It should be like a 91.
because his stats aren't great.
He led a team all year and didn't make the mistake. Like, he had a great year.
That doesn't mean
And I
that
don't
he
even
should
like
be
the
a
dude.
90 something overall in Madden.
I think he should be a 90.
It's a team game.
Okay, but if it's off of like skill, then Mahomes should be 115. Like that's what I don't think they just analyze like this person had 4,000 stats and this person had this many. So no, they go by age.
I think
They don't do that. They don't. If they do, that's stupid.
All
and they should hire us.
It's like they think they have like all these like these rating professionals and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure they're just like, oh, this guy had like 100 yards. Let's give him like a one overall boost.
Yeah, that's stupid.
They legit do that though. If you
dumb.
haven't noticed, that's what they do.
Like I'm saying what I would fix, I guess. Not like what I'm saying what they got wrong. I do not think Mahomes should be a 95 overall in Madden when he did nothing to do it. You want to take a guy who's not done crap? How about Joe Burrow, who has went 8 and 9, and who everyone has just patted him because of his defense being trash, but he had a bunch of yards, so he gets to be higher? That's stupid. Joe Burrow's last 2 seasons, injured, did not make the playoffs.
But he had a great season.
It wasn't a good season if you can't win more games than you lose at QB. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, I missed the Antonio Brown debate.
Here we go. Already on the freaking Patrick Mahomes
It's not.
train.
Can he just be the same level as every guy that
He
is? He's not. He's not.
Here's the thing.
He's lower than Lamar. He's lower than Allen.
Listen.
He's lower than Burrow.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Those 4 guys are the only 90-some overall quarterbacks.
Yeah, he should just be tied.
Burrow's not a 99. He's a 97.
Right, and Mahomes a 95.
I'm okay with that
Burrow's too higher than Mahomes?
because he had a better season.
No, because
stat-wise.
Add January into there. It's not a better season.
Okay.
Burrow had a better season, but his stopped 3 months earlier. That's so dumb. Like,
I'm not saying record-wise,
Burrow was
and Madden
on the
doesn't
couch
go based on
nachos,
that. They go
watching the rest of Mahomes'
They go
season.
based on how they did individually. That's how the ratings work.
Yeah, and individually,
because they're so
Burrow on his couch
Eli
in January.
Apple would have been a 95 overall corner when he's freaking getting blown coverage every single other play.
It's different for quarterbacks.
Oh, here we go. It's
I'm
different
not
for quarterbacks
it
because
is.
they're not a quarterback. They're a cornerback.
Correct. Yeah, but like that actually makes sense.
Oh, they're so dumb.
I'm so tired of people thinking that wins are not a quarterback stat. That's stupid. If you're a freaking 107, why is Michael Vick not a 90 freaking 9?
Because he doesn't have good accuracy.
He was still one of the most talented quarterbacks and athletic quarterbacks of all time.
Athletic quarterbacks.
Right. So his attributes, in theory, should be baller.
Athleticism-wise, yeah.
Yeah.
But his quarterbacking attributes are dog ass.
But what I'm saying is...
Because he has good... I know what his freaking... I don't know exactly, but he always had good arm strength because he had a cannon. Bad accuracy because he was never a passing quarterback. But if you wanted to juke a dude out of his shoes, that's the guy you use.
Right. But what I'm saying is, I think if Michael Vick would have won 12 games, he would have been right up there. I think wins should... Can we just go back to wins being important? That's all I'm saying.
They are important.
But they're not in Madden, apparently. If I'm playing Madden and I throw 900 yards in a game, you know what I'd rather do? Win the game. I did it today. Threw 400 yards. Lost to the freaking Cowboys.
Yeah, because you suck at the new Madden.
I do. Next gen Madden. Oh my gosh, it's horrible.
I still think he's
Mahomes should be higher. Burrow should. Can they just all be on the same level? Why we gotta do that?
I would be okay with a 96.
I'd be okay with the same or better than everyone else. Because he's literally better than everyone else. He plays longer.
Statistically, individually, he had a bad season compared to those two. They gave him. Listen, they gave
won
him
15 games, and he was in there the whole time.
Yeah, but here's the thing: his stats weren't that great. So maybe
his winning stats were.
Maybe that 15 games was that boost. Ever think about that?
He was a 99, Louis.
Yeah, but he played bad. He didn't have a good season. You didn't even you drafted him in fantasy and you didn't even play him. You know why? Because his stats were ass.
Yeah.
But you know what? They won. Yes, but maybe that's why he's a 95 because they won a lot.
No, he's a 95 because he's Patrick Mahomes and he was a 99. But they're gonna take him down because wins aren't important and stats are. This is what's stupid. Burrow gets praised for 8 and 9. Patrick gets walked on for being 15 and 2 because he didn't throw enough touchdowns while winning games.
Here's the thing.
Bro, you could bench that dude
Hey,
for the fourth quarter,
listen.
and they would lose every game.
If you just simulate a whole season, the Chiefs will still win 12 games.
Right.
The Bengals will still win 8 games. It doesn't
Correct.
matter what their overalls are.
Right.
Because they're accurate.
They're not accurate.
Yeah, they are.
They're not.
Because Burrow's team, his rest of his team, garbage. Mahomes' team,
Not garbage.
actually
They're not good.
very good.
They're not great.
Mahomes' team.
They're not great.
You just said all season last year, they're playing different brand of football. They're
Because
playing
the quarterback
better defense.
is the best person in the National Football League.
All right, we're next.
That's why they're playing a different brand. They don't have to.
I have Tyreek Hill.
12 to 12 doesn't matter. We have 15.
He's a 95. He should be a 90.
Yeah. It's a good thought, buddy.
Who's your next one? We're freaking taking way too
You're gonna
damn
hate
long.
my next one. Actually,
I hated your last one.
TJ Watt.
If you say he's not in the 90s, I'm turning the camera off.
TJ Watt should be higher.
That's actually very shocking.
It's disrespectful, bro. The people that are above TJ Watt, I don't care. I talk crap on the guy all the time. I will stick up for him here. This is really weird because I've stuck up for 2 Steelers people now, and I'm actually I don't know what to say about it. TJ Watt, people ahead of him. Dexter Lawrence. What? Patrick Surtain, Chris Jones, Fred Warner, Micah.
I don't like the Micah. I don't think
I don't like Fred Warner, Micah, Surtain, Chris Jones, or Dexter. What are we doing? TJ Watt is better than all of those.
Yes, but I think based on the season, I'm okay. I'm okay with TJ's, but I think Micah should be dropped down. I don't know exactly
Fred
what
Warner
Dexter
being
did.
better than TJ Watt.
Fred should be dropped down because I know he got hurt last season.
I just feel like TJ Watt, Myles Garrett's a 99. Whatever. Okay.
I wouldn't mind seeing
People think
TJ
he-
be at 98, 97,
Perfect. He's like a 96.
I think.
But like Surtain, I get it. He's like one of the best, if not the best. But so is TJ, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the dude. Actually, I like the dude. I just don't like when people compare because I think it's just not it's dumb to compare their different players.
Mm-hmm.
What I will say is, there's Myles Garrett, there's TJ Watt. That's the discussion. If there's a third party, that is freaking dumb.
Yeah.
If there's a third answer for who is the best defensive player in the league, you are an idiot and you don't watch games.
Very surprised by that.
I'm feeling sick,
All right,
bro.
my next one-
Because I'm telling you, this. Don't get used to this, by the way. But I'll give him respect.
JSN.
I didn't see his. What is his?
He's like an 85, 86. I think he should be like a 90.
I kind of like 86.
Drake London's a 91.
That is stupid. I would have picked him over.
So like if you're gonna have Drake London at 91, Jason didn't have as great of a year, but it's very comparable. I think JSN should be at least a 90, especially because he's the new number 1.
So here's my question: what's Brian Thomas's overall?
So Brian Thomas, I had them both. Brian Thomas is 84.
That is so.
And he had a
dumb.
better season than both of them.
That's what I'm saying. So what is the Mahomes thing? We don't have to get into
The
it.
stats.
Right. So why is Brian Thomas, in theory, not a freaking 96?
Because I don't think he should be a 96 anyways. I think he should be like a 92.
But he should be
Or
better
90,
than Drake London.
Yeah, I think Drake London should be...
I think Drake London should be like an 86.
I don't mind that because he had a decent year. He had 1,200 yards.
91?
Not a 91. I think he should be like a 90. 89, 90.
I think he should be like an 86 or 7. Drake London?
He had 1,200 yards and
But
like
this is
10
my thing,
tutties.
though. So why is it
He had a
both
good
ways?
year.
Why don't stats matter with Brian Thomas, but they matter with Mahomes? That's all I'm asking.
Because what I was telling you earlier
Yeah.
is maybe they did give him a boost for his wins and for who he
But
is.
he's still lower.
Because his individual stat season was that bad compared to the others. Have you ever
that bad?
compared to the other 3 quarterbacks? Yes, Mahomes threw freaking way more. Allen won the MVP.
Lamar
Lamar
had,
ran in for the MVP.
Yeah.
All 3 of those guys were in the MVP candidacy.
But what I'm saying is,
besides Mahomes.
If stats are why these people are better than Mahomes, why isn't Brian Thomas better than people that he had better stats than?
because for one thing, his rookie year,
Okay.
I would say.
But if you're better in your rookie year than people are in their vet year, then that's stupid.
That's also why I'm saying I think he should be better.
Yeah, like I don't even know if he should be a 91, but Drake London shouldn't be. That dude, I mean, let's be real. Like, he's not that good. Like, I don't know.
I think he's underrated, but I don't think he's a 91. I think he could be an 89, 90. That's not really like dropping
That's not
too much.
fair. I mean that's fair, I guess. But like I don't.
That's not fair.
It's not fair.
All right, let's freaking
It's
like a 2 hour long pod. I think.
That's fine. They can get over it. This can count as the double post. I'm
Yeah.
just kidding. All right. What's the last one? Oh, top 100, baby. We are
50.
in. What? It's not the top 15. It's the next 15.
We're doing 50. I said not 15. God, man, you're losing.
Get us out of here, bro. Get us out of here. Okay. The next 15, analyzing the top 100.
What is it, 35 to...
We're doing 35 to 21 players.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yes. Flip that thing.
Oh. I'm freaking done, dude. I'm so done right now. Okay. We're freaking 20-something years old in an entrance room doing a podcast laughing at a fart. All right. Call it in the air.
Tails.
His heads. All right, anyways, 35. I have Puka Nakua.
Ew. On here.
You don't have him in your top 35?
No.
Puka
I
Nakua?
don't think so.
How?
I don't see him.
That's wild. Okay, 35, go.
I got Buda Baker.
Okay, I have him later. All right, 34.
To you?
Yeah. Okay,
Wait till next week to see.
Okay, shut up. Shut your dumb mouth. 34. I literally have tears in my eyes. 34. I have Tristan Wirfs. Okay.
It's a good pick, man.
Yeah, dude, for sure. It was a great one. Okay, 34 do you have?
I can't wait to see freaking like Jonathan Taylor come on yours finally and quit.
I had
Okay.
Jonathan Taylor last week.
Oh, okay. 34. I have Fred Warner.
Okay, 33. I have AJ Brown.
AJ Brown.
Yeah, I like it.
AJ Brown. Oh yeah, it's a
Super Bowl
receiver.
winner,
Yeah.
guy on the Eagles.
33. I have Josh Jacobs.
I don't have him. Okay, 32. Danielle Hunter. I think he had a solid season. Defense needs more
I don't
love.
think I actually have him on here.
Well, that is something else because he had a freaking
Surprising.
baller
I know.
season.
I have Max Crosby.
At 32?
Yep.
That is way too low, bro. That's low.
He got hurt.
Yeah, but Max Crosby, dude.
He can,
It's not like a stat thing. It's like a who's the freaking best.
Yeah, and you gotta be on the field to be the best.
Can't argue there. 31. I have Nick Bonito.
I have him come. Yeah, I do have him coming.
He's
I
like
have-
a dude that doesn't get glory, but he should. Because he's just freaking out there doing it for Denver.
Jordan Malalata.
Mulata?
They're freaking tackle.
On the Eagles?
Yeah,
I think it's Mulata.
something.
I don't freaking know.
He's like Hawaiian.
30. I have Derwin
Hispanic
Jim.
or something. 30.
Derwin Jim, yeah. What?
Oh,
The safety for the Chargers.
so you finally have him on there?
Yeah, dude, he's a baller. What do you mean? I did that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
I did.
I have Jesse Bates at 30.
Ugh, I have him higher. Next week. Okay, 29, I have Buda Baker. We're getting into some safeties right now. Buda Baker at 29, who do you have?
Roquan Smith.
He's coming later as well.
I bet he is.
28, I have Xavier McKinney.
Ooh.
Packers guy. Go Pack, go.
28, I have Aiden Hutchinson.
I think I had Aiden last week, right?
I think so.
What are you going to do? All right, 27, I have Brock. I have Broccoline Bowers.
27, I have Xavier McKinney.
Dude, we're close, bro.
Yeah.
Do you have Brock Bowers on this list? Or is he next week?
What are we going to?
We're going to
21?
21.
He'll be in this list.
Let's go. 26, another Eagles dude, and then I'm following it up with another Eagles dude, but 26, I have Zach Bond.
26, I have Bonito.
Sick, dude. We're close. We're right there. 25, another Eagles dude. Give me Lane Johnson, Hall of Famer, still out there doing it.
25, give me an Eagles. Give me Zach Bond.
Dude, this is crazy. Do you have Lane Johnson on this list?
Not on this one, but he should be. He's coming next week.
24.
Unlike you, I have my whole top 50 done right now.
24, Micah Parsons. Had a little bit of a shaky year. Still a baller. I'll put Micah at 24.
Micah, 24, I have Chris Jones.
Oh, I think that's low, bro. I got Chris Jones. I'll probably have Chris Jones in like the top 16, I would say. Chris Jones probably next week.
Listen, I know you're not there yet. Top 16.
I like doing the next 15 and keeps it fresh, bro.
Top 16 gets tight.
Does it?
Gets real tight.
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 All right, 23, I have George Kittle. I'm not putting Brock Bowers over George Kittle. I think it's disrespectful. I think George Kittle is...
George Kittle on here.
What? In the top 50?
That's probably an oopsie by me. My bad.
You have Brock Bowers, but not George Kittle?
Yeah, because 23, I have Brock Bowers.
Oh my gosh! Brock Bowers at 23 over Kittle, and Kittle's not in the top 50.
You want to hear something crazy?
What?
I have 2 tight ends on this list. Can you name them?
Do you have McBride?
No.
You have Kittle? Or, I mean, do you have Kelsey?
Mm-hmm.
You have Kelsey and Bowers.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. Wait, have you said Kelsey yet?
Yeah, he's 50.
22, I have CeeDee Lamb.
Actually?
Mm-hmm. Boom! The first fist bump of the top 100, baby. Actually, top 50 because we're late. That's crap.
Yeah.
21, we might have another one.
Is he a quarterback?
Frank. Quarterback?
Yeah.
Can I guess?
Sure.
It's not Jaden, is it?
No.
Is it Herbert?
No.
Is it Jalen?
No.
What? It's not Mahomes, bro. I'll throw everything.
No.
I'll actually I'll break everything in half.
No.
Okay. Stroud?
No.
What are you Darnold.
No.
She's freaking hungry, dude. Alright, just tell me, I don't know.
Jared Goff.
I hate that.
He was an MVP candidate.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
So was Darnold.
For half the season.
Darnold had a better year than Goff. He literally did. He did. I'm not pulling up stats of Darnold and Jared Goff right now because I have better things to do with my life.
All right, then I will.
Oh, gosh. I have his teammate. Okay, I will say I wanted to put this dude higher. But I feel like next week, when I'm glancing at the next 15, I'm going to, run out.
Okay.
You want to just do the last 20 next week?
Yeah,
Stay tuned for the last 20 next week.
Darnold, 4,319 yards,
Baller.
35 tutties.
Baller. How many picks?
It doesn't say.
A lot.
Let me go to the actual frickety frick. Why is Sports Reference not freaking on here anymore? That's actually making me mad. Let's see. He had 12 picks.
Mm-hmm. $30 touchdowns, 12 picks. So he had 180 more yards, 5 less touchdowns, same amount of picks.
No.
Yes.
He had more touchdowns.
No, we didn't.
You're looking at 2023, my guy.
Why am I looking at 2023?
He had 4,629 passing yards, 37 touchdowns, same amount of picks. Better season.
Papa John's.
I was just going to say that.
Okay, we need to wrap this up.
Better
for real.
season, better football. Pick six pod. All right. What
21, I have Jahmyr Gibbs. People will have him higher? What? Do you think he's higher?
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I just don't think there's going to be a running back. Like, there's going to be 2 more running backs after this, bro.
Let's see what I.
In the final 20, 2 of them are running backs. Like, I feel like Jahmyr Gibbs taking 3 of the top 20.
I have 3 more running backs. 4 if you want to count Lamar.
We're done. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, comment. This has been something else.
Peace.
I'll see you later.